Hey, good day to you. This is Rain, founder of Forex 100. So today on the weekly market analysis expert level, let's look at New Zealand yen. On the daily chart, what we see over here, after a strong bearish movement in going into consolidation, this entire chart, if you read it as a sideways consolidation, that is fine because I can basically plot out two lines on top and below to block every analysis market movement. The market didn't move from top left to bottom right. It also didn't move from bottom left to top right. So if you want to say this is a sideways market movement, is fine. However, there is certain level of buyers in one end. In most of the case, it's never 50-50. The closest you can get maybe sometime about 51% to 49% of one trend. Head down to the 4-hour chart. Once again, we see a consolidation that happens. All right, so consolidation attract two kinds of trader. Counter trend, trader behavior. They will look for a shorting opportunity on the high, buying opportunity on the low. All right, so this is counter trend traders trading behavior, and breakout traders will wait for a break of structure before they wait for any other move. Some of them, they can react directly. That's your breakout traders. And trend traders will wait for retest back down to the level support before they engage the trade. So this is very interesting area. So once you know people are waiting for the tops and bottoms over here, and they are observing if the market are able to break and close above or out of the zone. Failure to do so, that's why you see a continuous movement in these two regions, these two bands. Is about 64 pips of profit, give or take. So give and take. So this is the level that traders are playing with and trading with, and based on 4-hour chart, 64 pips is not a good deal for us. So this is the kind of trade that we are not super interested, because a lack of expansion possibility, which means lack of opportunity to give us a low risk with a higher returns. 1-hour chart, this is what we see, a zoom in version of the 4-hour. I have to remind every trader that not every time when you hit down to a lower time frame is a zoom in version. Logically it is, but we have to really see how the candlesticks close and move and open and stuff like that. From there, the entire structure can be very different. If this interests you, scan this QR code. It will bring you to our students forum, students community, where you can start to interact with us as other traders, together with other traders over here. So if you head to our Traders Cafe, which is our welcome channel, click the pin message and click this link. It will bring you to our students forum. This is our students forum, giving you an option to join our Telegram broadcast channel, where you get to receive a reminder as well as our voice memo. Scroll down further. This is your access, free access to attend our training with no obligation. You get to learn how to read trends the correct way. You will also learn some trading strategies you can practice on your own. If you'd like to get coached by us, then drop us a note. From there, we will see if you're ready to get coached before we accept you as our students. If you scroll down further, you have a rough idea on how we trade. The way we trade is to ensure that target 2 have a 2-1 ratio most of the time. And over here you can see there is an 8-1 ratio. So why is this important? Because it gives us an advantage when we come to trading. It significantly reduces the level of stress of needing to be correct on each trade. It removes anxiety, and it gives us a lower risk with a much higher returns. So many traders will think 8-1 ratio, is this a dream? Is it a pipe dream and it doesn't happen? Well, we are just 40 pips away to our final targets. Of course, it's not a way for you to chase and follow our trade blindly. It is really important to understand the mechanic behind it, and that is why we share our trading ideas with our students, so that they can see what we do behind the scene step by step as we trade. We believe that's the fastest way to learn. So if you'd like to get coached by us, then drop us a note. We will see if you're ready to get coached before we accept you as our students. Meanwhile, you can follow us on our Instagram as well under the user name Rain Lim, so you get the latest market analysis as well of the overall market economics. All right, so back to our daily chart. Let me share with you my analysis over here. So as you can see, something is really interesting. We are waiting for this head and shoulder formation. If you have watched my video analysis on New Zealand yen 2 weeks ago, you know that my biasness is look for a buying opportunity over here when before the head and shoulder is sharing any light. I already posted my analysis on this black candle when it closed, and this is the Monday market movement that went up, all right, and you go into consolidation. It's great to see, but however, it's too early to see and say if this godly pattern will get invalid, so we'll just leave it over there. So my overall analysis and bias is look for a buying opportunity. So head down to the 4-hour chart, nothing much over here for me other than a buying price at 82.78 should the market came down. And if you head down to the 1-hour chart, yes, based off the 1-hour chart, if you are trading both ends, that's giving us 47 pips is better than trading on the 4-hour chart that give us 67 pips or stuff like that. Even you see there's a 20 pips greater difference on a higher time frame. However, it also means that you have to put a much bigger stop loss level due to our secret formula on how we measure our stops. So over here, what I'm looking for mainly is for a buying opportunity, but because I am starting off trading 17 to 18 years ago as a trader, and one of the strategy that I use is based on support resistance. If the market show me a retest of the resistance with a RSI divergence, I will hit in for a short. However, my main focus is look for a buying opportunity at 83.65. That is where I will observe how the market reacts when it retests at this region, how it react at this previous high, and for me to stretch my final targets to 86.23. Alright, so students will get to receive my trading levels as a reference, and if you like to receive our trading ideas as a reference as well when we are going live, that means the market is moving, we send you right away. Or you like to learn the right skill of analyzing the market, having lower commitment time in front of your computer screen and spend just 15 minutes a day to do your analysis, then drop us a note.